Hello, Sagittarius. How are you doing today? Thank you for hanging out with me. My name is Aviana, and we're going to check in and see what's hey, what's coming your way for for Leo season. The Leo season is going to be July 23rd to August 22nd, so we are a couple days in or a day in. So I hope it is going well so far for everybody. I hope y'all are living your best lives. Do you feel a fire sign? So hopefully you're feeling yourself feeling good. I will say though, when I tapped into your energy, Sagittarius, the first thing I heard was, just love yourself. Okay. And Spirit was saying, it's time to stop doing things to get people's approval or people's attention, people's support. It's time for you to look within to find those things. And more so, it's time for you to do things that provide that love and support for yourself authentically. Don't do things out of, oh, I hope I get this person's attention, or I hope, this person checks on me, or I want this feeling. I want to feel supported. I want to feel loved. So let me do this. Do things that you love. Do things that make you feel supported from yourself, and that will bring that energy in more for you. Because, yeah, it was like an energy of, everyone deserves to be loved, supported, absolutely. But it's a birthright and it's not something you have to work for. So Spirit really wants you to kind of get out of that pattern, right? Because it's not serving you. Maybe in the past that's what worked for you, but now it's kind of a stagnant cycle. So it's time to break free of that. And a really good way to do that is by providing that love and support for yourself. So, say, for example, you wish you had like a romantic partner. Okay, then take yourself out on dates. Then buy yourself nice gifts like you wish your partner would. Take yourself on nice vacations, things like that. Say you wish your friends checked on you more or supported you more. Check it on yourself. I know it seems like kind of annoying to have to be the one to do it for yourself, but as within, so without. So if it's missing on the outside, it's missing within you as well. And you can't control the outside. You can't change that without going within and looking there first. So Spirit's just trying to give you like a little cheat code and be like, hey, if this is what you want, this is how you have to do it. And living from example, I get it's annoying, but it's true. It comes from within. Okay. So let's see. We have contentment at the bottom of the deck, awakening, rebalance. Yeah. So I definitely feel like you realize, there's things that you've been lacking. You haven't been showing up for yourself as much as you could. So I feel like you're working on rebalancing this, Sagittarius. And a part of that, acceptance, collaboration. I feel like part of this, Sagittarius, is realizing that there's effort you need to put into your friendships, into the kind of life that you want. Instead of waiting for it to come to you, you're creating it yourself, right? You're, like I said, it's like you take yourself on dates, support yourself, whatever. Instead of looking for or waiting for other people to show up for you, you're just doing it and making that energy happen. And that's what will bring it to you more, right? It's not about chasing it, it's about becoming it and creating more from that. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all are having a good day so far. I love Sagittarians. All right, just a couple cards here. Okay, so we have Sun in Cancer. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, focus home and love. Yeah, number 4 here. So yeah, it's definitely time to pay attention to the things that you love. How's your home life? How are you inside doing? It's time to really take a note there rather than putting it on other people or, saying, oh, if I change my job, then I'll be there. If I move, then it'll happen. And it's like, no, it's about you within. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely bringing more stability to your heart space, to your home, to your sense of security. You're allowing yourself to show up for yourself more in that way, or at least you need to. Okay, and then we have Sun and Pisces. So 2 Sun cards. So I just feel like something's being illuminated with higher purpose. Align yourself with love and wisdom. So 2 cards talking about aligning with love, right? And not just romantic love. This is like love as this is love as in your soul. So it's time to really to your true self. And I think in that, you're going to find your home, you're going to find your higher purpose, and you're going to realize that it was within you this whole time. It wasn't about who you knew or how hard you worked or, the certain way you did yourself in order to get that love and that support. It was about finding it within yourself. And I feel like that's really what's going on here for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have Sun in Leo, joy, Sun in Sagittarius, adventure. So yeah, I feel like you are really having a good time finding in different things, right? You're being adventurous, you're doing new things, new hobbies, approaching life in a new way, and that is helping you evaluate some certain things. So I feel like this is just a big shift in your home, in your higher purpose, how you go about going towards those things, Sagittarius. So I think that'll be fun. All right. So let's see. We are going to do a past, present, future kind of reading. The bottom of the deck is the overall energy, Sagittarius. Thank you for the link. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Tower, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like out of nowhere, there's going to be, we've already been talking about love a lot. I feel like for you, Sagittarius, it's going to be like all of a sudden you are focusing on your heart center. All of a sudden, you could maybe be meeting new people, maybe a new romantic partner, or like deepening those connections. But I just feel like out of nowhere, your heart center is open, right? Normally the Tower can mean something a little bit honest, but I just feel like it's you paying attention to what makes you happy, following your heart, being honest about that, finding your soul tribe. Okay, and maybe it comes about after some sort of like shocking event, but I feel like overall this is a big surprise, but it's a happy one. Okay, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's coming about because, you set boundaries, you decided, what was in the past is no longer working for me. I'm going to move forward. And then Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, there's new exciting, stable offers coming through. And it's because you left what no longer worked for you. And you're going towards healing, going to your true self, soul fulfillment. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. With the Devil, the Strength card, the World card, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's been a big like upheaval, and a lot of major arcana here. So yeah, there's a big shift, transformation that happened here. But there was just something that was blocking you, keeping you down, not fulfilling, and you finally walked away from it. And it may have taken some time, but you're going towards your happiness, Sagittarius. You really are. Very beautiful, yeah. And it's like, you had to walk away from an energy that was just draining, just selfish. There was a lot of, maybe heartbreak, disappointment, betrayal, and it was just time for you to walk away, rebalance your energy, focus on yourself. And I do see Two of Cups, a new partnership coming through, whether it's friendship, romance, work, whatever. I definitely see things turning around for you here, Sagittarius. So yeah, with the Tower coming out again, like I definitely see like a big shift happen here. Okay, you might be getting a more balanced energy coming through. But yeah, I definitely think that you were just trying to make something work, trying to prove your worthiness, that you were deserving of love. And once you decided to look in for that, I feel like a huge shift happened. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So yeah, I definitely whole new energy, focusing on yourself, what makes you happy, and I love it. Okay, so let's see what happened in the recent past for you, Sagittarius. How did we get here? Let's see, recent past for Sagittarius. Recent past for Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So recent past. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords. So yeah, there was definitely a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, maybe a lot of sleepless nights, or you were just so fearful that there was a lot of physical ailments from that. But yeah, there was just, it doesn't feel like there was a lot of peace. And you really did strive for that. There was, I feel, a lot of compromising, a lot of, keeping your mouth closed just to keep the peace. But really inside, there was no peace, right? So, of course, there can't be peace on the outside either. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like, You were just tired of the sleepless nights. Okay, you realize this isn't getting better. There's, nothing's going to come of this. I have to let this go. Justice, Libra energy. I feel like it got to the point where you had to take your emotions out of it and you just had to say, what's really fair? What's really going on here? What do I really deserve? What do I really want? It's time for me to be honest. I can't worry about how this other person's going to feel. I can't worry about what's going to happen to me. I just have to worry about this present moment. And right now, I'm not happy. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to be around this. This isn't what I deserve. I just feel, there was a lot of back and forth with this for you, Sagittarius. You knew what you deserved, you knew what was better for you. But I feel like coming to that realization is one thing, but putting action behind it is another. And I felt like that is where you may have been struggling with in the past. You could have been seeing a lot of twos. Maybe you were struggling because you weren't sure, what was the best thing for you. What did you want instead of this? So it's kind of, if you don't know what you're going towards, it kind of makes it hard for you to walk away in the first place. It's kind of like leaving a job if you don't have another one lined up. That's kind of what it feels like. Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Death card. Yeah, I just feel like, you may have had a lot of support from your family, loved ones. I just feel like you realized you wanted stability. And maybe some of you may have children or want children. And I don't want to be in this job, in this friendship with this person, with kids, or my kids deserve better. I deserve better. Okay, there could have been someone who helped you out financially to kind of help get you back on your feet here. But either way, with the Strength card, the Death card, you're moving on. You have gratitude, you've learned a lesson, but you realize it's time for something to come to an end. There was too much stress, too much back and forth. You were hurt too many times to continue this. And a part of you really needed that hope and faith to feel confident to move forward. And whatever that Ten of Pentacles for you, Sagittarius, really helped and get that ball rolling there. So yeah, definitely a hard decision was made, but yeah, see, like, you went forward. Okay, you may have had some help and support from friends, but it was time. I'm proud of you. Good job. That's not easy to, do better for yourself. It's not. Okay, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, letting you know that this decision is going to lead to stability, success, self-sufficiency, feeling independent. It's good that you walked away. All right, let's see what the present energy is for you, Sagittarius. Present energy for Sagittarius. I just heard, I feel like some of you guys are finding out more than you thought you were going to. Like, it's like you left the situation and then more information was revealed to you. Like, say you left a partner, then you realized certain things they were doing behind your back. That kind of thing. Yeah, King of Swords here. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. Some of you may be very logical, analytical right now. You're like, I can't let my emotions get the best of me or my fears get the best of me. This is about doing what's right for you, what's right for everyone. You're not being selfish right now, Sagittarius. Some of you need to be reminded of that. Not only is this best for you, but it's best for everyone. So keep being honest. Keep standing in your truth. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, definitely a lot of you guys second guess, am I doing the right thing? What's going on? What's going to happen? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? And really, this is what is best for everyone. And continue asking yourself, Sagittarius, what do I need to be fulfilled financially, mentally, spiritually, all that. And ask yourself, is what you walked away from that? And if it's not, then you're doing the right thing. And if you're not sure what you need, then get clear on that. That's going to be the things that help you. All right, Five of Swords, Three of Swords. This is definitely This is definitely a hard time, you know? Some of you may be worried that you're being selfish, but again, I feel like you had to leave something that was really draining you. And even though that can be hard and it can feel like the wrong thing to do, or maybe the way you went about it was wrong, but at the end of the day, there's no right way to walk away from something whenever it's painful, right? If it's meant to be painful, it's going to. So just allow yourself to process those feelings and get through that. For some of you, this definitely is like more of that kind of truth coming out, like leaving may not be the hardest part. There's going to be some other things that are found out here that you are maybe in the dark about. But I definitely feel like someone here was dealing with someone who was very selfish, very hurtful. And this has just been a very painful situation overall. So you just got to feel that. There's no denying it. And there's really not a logical way to justify it. So you just have to feel it. And I know that's uncomfortable, but you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You feel abandoned. You feel hurt, neglected. You didn't deserve that stuff that you went through, but it was necessary. Because I feel like Sagittarius, a lot of you guys were stuck in this because you didn't know what you want. You didn't realize what you were worthy of, what your birthrights were. Love, happiness, peace. You don't have to work for that or prove that. Right? So when you free yourself from a situation like that, it can be confusing. There can be a big mourning process. So allow yourself to process it and go through it. Okay. Okay, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Emperor. I like the way we're shifting. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. So I feel like some good news is coming in, or at least some realizations about your own self. Okay, and it's not like everything's becoming clear and it's a whole 180, but I feel these are the stepping stones to you becoming this very beautiful, strong, powerful version of yourself. You definitely gave your power away here, Sagittarius, for some time, but it's coming back to you. It really is. And I feel like maybe in a couple weeks here, you're really getting that pep in your step again. So that'll be really fun and exciting. Okay, Three of Pentacles. There are some people who, want to continue to support you, uplift you. You could be having like a mentor, counselor, healer, just some friends, people around you that are stable, that want to support you, uplift you. So reach out to them and take advantage of that because you don't have to do it all on your own. All right, and with Emperor, final card here for the present energy. This is just you feeling powerful, ready to kind of get back on the horse and take on the world. So know that, yes, this may be painful right now, but it is kind of setting you up to really be in a powerful position. So allow yourself to be vulnerable right now and feel those feelings because you're about to be, kicking butt, take names, right? So allow yourself to be soft and, all over the place. It's okay. Yeah, I just feel like you're very clear on what you want and you're willing to do whatever to go after it and make it happen. So know that it's coming. So let's see what's going on in the future for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like that's a very good shift that has happened, and I'm happy for you guys. Glad to see it. Ooh. All right, future energy for Sagittarius. Okay, Four of Wands. I love it. This is stability. This is celebration. This is a balanced home, family relationship. This is having a lot of support as well. So I'm telling you, it's going to really turn around for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this is kind of a thing that really pushes you to find your soul family, and that's what we were getting with those oracle messages earlier. You kind of have to be cracked open to look inside yourself to see what that is for you. But now that you're clear on that, it's coming in. It's coming in for you. All right, King of Wands. So I just feel there's a lot of excitement in the future. Okay, a lot of determination. You're just really feeling on fire. You're feeling ambitious, excited. I feel like this is the energy when you realize, something that was really awful, didn't take you out and really uplifted you. So I just feel just revitalized energy is coming for you towards the end of Leo season there. Yeah, Eight of Wands, just, could be doing a lot of traveling. Um, I'm just seeing like a lot of sightseeing, a lot of excitement, doing a lot of really cool things, a lot of fun new hobbies. Some of you may, drive motorcycles and get really into that towards the end of Leo season. But I just feel a lot of like high energy, a lot of excitement. A really big turnaround has happened here from the beginning of Leo season. Okay, yeah, Nine of Cups. It just feels like everything's working out for you now. You're feeling abundant, you're feeling fulfilled, and it's because of your own hard work and dedication. You didn't give up on yourself. You continue to dig deep and allow yourself to find this version of you. So be proud of yourself, Sagittarius. I love it. Yeah, the Hierophant, Hermit. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands too. You're realizing, certain dark times really were the things that were your blessing. If you didn't go through these hardships, you wouldn't be who you are now. You wouldn't have cared to do the work to become who you are now. So you're showing that gratitude not only to yourself, but to your shadow, to the divine, to spirit, everybody. And you're sharing this information with others, whether that's just through your own energy. Maybe you're, doing some sort of social media, YouTube, podcast thing. Maybe you're just talking with your friends about it, whatever, however you do it. It's very appreciated. I like it. You're really doing some alchemy here. You're appreciating the pain, right? Without the pain, how do we grow? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There's that excitement to go within. You're really having fun exploring your inner world. You're having fun being sensitive, spending time with your heart chakra, daydreaming. This is you giving yourself permission to be a little more vulnerable, a little softer, 2211 on the timer. And it's fun for you now. It's still a little unknown or new, but it's very fun. And at least if some of you have already, been doing that work, I feel like you're going about it in a different way, or you have a different perspective, you know? Like, yeah, instead of like maybe in the past, if you explored these feelings, you would have just been very sad and heard about what happened to you, but now you have that gratitude, almost tears of joy instead of, tears of pain, which is beautiful. Love that. Proud of you, Sagittarius. So proud of you. All right, let's get some angel messages to close out our reading. And then we can do some love messages too. So I guess it's not closing it. But if this is resonating for you, Sagittarius, let me know with a like, a comment, you know the deal. So yeah, this is growth. This is inspiration. Leading you to joy, friendship, new beginnings. There's your soul tribe coming in for you. Look at that. So happy, so beautiful. All right. We have Archangel Gabriel. Let me read that because I don't know what it's talking about. Let's see. All right. Let's read it. I trust my inner guidance and the knowledge that I am loved. Ooh, yes, Sagittarius. You are loved. I definitely feel like you guys were operating as if there was not an infinite resource of love within you, and now you're realizing that there is. You don't need to try, you don't need to beg, you don't need to compromise. It's just about recognizing this truth now. The name Gabriel in Hebrew means God is my strength. Archangel Gabriel is the best known angel in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. In Jewish and Christian traditions, Gabriel was ruler of the cherubim and guardian of paradise, second only to Michael, and was said to sit at the left-hand side of God. Gabriel was the archangel of resurrection, annunciation, baptism, and rebirth. You're definitely going through a rebirth now, Sagittarius. So beautiful. Today, Gabriel is known as the archangel of communication and revelation and the bringer of truth who can direct us on our life's purpose. And you know what you have here? Purpose. This situation is leading you guys to your purpose. Okay, and look, you got motivation here with the arch. in the air, in the bow and arrow. That's you. You're ready to become your true self, to live in your purpose. Archangel of winter, the east, air, and the mind. Gabriel brings the dawning of fresh awareness and signals new beginnings and opportunities. Symbols of Gabriel include white lilies, bright light, the moon, and Mercury, both the planet and the metal. Gabriel is said to impart wisdom and knowledge to the incoming soul of an unborn baby, and for this reason, many people view this archangel as a feminine power. I like that though too, because to me, part of our wisdom we're bestowed is the life experiences we will go through. I feel like this was a big, major turning point that your soul really chose to go through in order to grow and evolve. She is a natural source of creative inspiration, bringing ideas wrapped in messages of spiritual purpose and growth. She can encourage us to be flexible and inventive in our thinking. If you are seeking inspiration or an extra boost for your creative powers, you may feel drawn to use. You can also use reading. To do this, simply sit for a moment, holding the card, and focus on the issue you wish to address. All right, beautiful. So yeah, you're definitely going through a major life change, big growth. It's important though. It's leading you to a bigger version, greater version of yourself, leading you to your purpose, right? Remember, we have home and higher purpose here. Look at the sun on both those cards. Beautiful. You got strength here, strong Sagittarius. Don't doubt yourself. Stand tall. Charity. I think you guys need to do some volunteer work. I don't normally get that energy from this card, but it's like, how can you help others? And not in a way that's like enabling, not in a way that's detrimental to yourself, but in a way that's like just genuine from your heart, you know? Like, not that it's not genuine in those other ways, but it's like serve others in a way that serves you too, you know? Do it in a way that uplifts, make you feel good. Release. There's definitely a lot you're releasing right now, cutting through the BS. And we've got harmony, passion. Things are coming together for you, Sagittarius, but you got to listen to your heart, listen to your passion, do what makes you feel good, what makes you feel motivated, right? No need to sacrifice anymore, compromise. All right, we're going to get some love messages, whether you're single, married, anything in between. Apply these how you will. Let's see what is going on for Sagittarius in love and romance. And then that'll be that. Thank you guys for watching. If you'd like a personal reading or a personal healing ceremony, I do offer those on my website. Those are linked down below. If you want to check it out, got my website and all my social media there for you. All right. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Remind yourself, nothing is missing, Sagittarius. You know? Nothing is missing. You don't need to force. All right. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Yes. You're not here to change anyone. You're just here to help yourself grow and evolve. So if you're trying to force, it feels like there's a lot of forcing trying to happen. So just relax a little bit there. Only time will tell. Yeah, see, they're trying to remind you to let go of control with this. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Trust. Move with trust. Know that what you want will happen, but you have to get out of the way to let it unfold. And if you trust that what you want will happen, you won't need to force, okay? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. It's definitely time to take a step back and look within, okay? Like hard. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities and opportunities for your life. Yeah, let go of what is no longer serving you. Negative thoughts, forcing, controlling, doubt, and fear. Let it go and allow things to happen as they are meant to. So that way you can stay in alignment and go towards what you're meant to go towards. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. That is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. If you guys would like to check out any of my other services, join my newsletter. That's all going to be on my website, which is linked down below. I also have all of my social media down there too if you guys want to check anything out. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Sagittarius.